Good afternoon and welcome to the Monday message. It's the winter solstice, December 21st, 2020. And in just a couple of hours here, I'll be doing a live winter solstice meditation on YouTube Live. If you've already subscribed to that channel, you'll be notified. If you can't make it and would like to do the meditation in your own time and space, it'll be available. Meanwhile, let's get to the Monday message. So we're coming to the end of a really intense, complex set of energies over the last 10 days. Today and tomorrow, really, that energy wanes from the complexity. I think people felt like they've been in a boxing match trying to get out there and navigate the changes and challenges and pressures of life. And it's just been the way the energy's been. But by tomorrow night, and certainly as we get into Wednesday, a nice benevolent flow of energy really comes into the collective, which is awesome. And then as we get to the balance of the week, it's mostly pretty good energy. There's a few little, stop, start, weird energies going on, but mostly it's significantly improved from what we've been experiencing over the last 10 days, I'd say. And then, of course, I'll do a Monday message next week, but there's some really juicy stuff coming up at the end of the month. Love it. Yay! Anyhow, we'll talk about that later. Meanwhile, this is still a good time to keep your ears and eyes open for those things that you're trying to create in your life, whether that's relationship, whether that's job, whether that's just improved family, friend relationships. There's still some good energy to work with for the balance of the year. But this week, we're going to turn the corner. And I'm not an astrology expert. I've been around enough astrologers to pick up a few things here and there. But today is this aspect that only happens once every 200 years. And Saturn is going into the sign of Aquarius. Usually it's in an earth sign. Aquarius is an air sign. But really what's most important and interesting to me, and the way my mind works, is that Aquarius is really the humanitarian sign. That's where, not that you can't be humanitarian otherwise, but we're in a year of moving out of the Piscean age into the Aquarian age, the humanitarian age. And here on this day in the United States, the government finally, getting tired, passed a stimulus bill for those who are really suffering in the US around income and housing because of the pandemic. So it's really fascinating how something like that would occur on this day. And astrology by nature is not predictive. It's really talking about what possibilities are, what we can realize potentially in an experience in a lifetime, if you will. So I like the confirmation that humanitarian vibrations, aspirations, and energy is flooding and influencing the planet on many, many levels. And that should be encouraging to all of us who, if you turn on the news, of which I don't want you to watch the news, but if you turn on the news, it's going to tell you that everything in the world is shit, that everybody is shit, and you can't rely on anything, that it's full of bad people and evil, and certainly there's some of that in the world, but mostly people are good. Americans are good. People around the world are good. People have a desire to live good lives and to be productive and to be helpful and to be loving and supportive. That's how people are for the most part. We get caught up in our stuff, but mostly people are good-hearted. And when you have these influences of Aquarian age taking root, it really helps all of us rise into those higher aspects of ourselves. And if you watch my predictions at all, you saw how I talked about a benevolence and a more empathetic vibration taking hold on the planet and of course in the United States. So pretty cool. I think we should all feel pretty gratified by that. And as we move into the Christmas holiday here, those who celebrate it, but certainly a time when we get to relax and just enjoy and have a few moments to just kind of chill. We can take heart that good things are happening on a vibratory level. So happy Monday. Join me at 5 Pacific time if you want to do the meditation real time. It'll be on YouTube Live, and have a wonderful day. I'll be in touch soon.